Erik, did you get the mentality and the character from your team that you wanted to see today?
Absolutely, but first, real good focus start of the game. We were totally in control, in possession. I think we played very well. We had the ball, we passed the ball around, so we stayed on the ball in the right moment. We put the ball behind. We had some really good chances from it. Didn't score till the last, in the end stage of the first half. We got the goal, and then the second half, maybe less on the ball, but we were determined to take it over the line.
Bruno, I think some goals and some wins feel a bit more important than others, and that felt like a big one today.
No, it was a big win, but it gave us the same as always, 3 points. And luckily, we can't get the points back from the last game against Tottenham that we should and we could have a better result and get to more points from that game. But we had to put our focus on this game and do our best to win, and we did it, and we got the 3 points today.
Ty, how important was that win today?
Very, very important. I think from now on till the last game of the season, every game is important.
You can always rely on Bruno as an important goal, that, and a good finish from a difficult angle.
Yeah, there you see, you get credits, you get rewards when you follow in and go for rebounds. It gives you, for strikers, 3-4 goals a year. So go always for the chance. I think it was a good finish, a good run first from Messi, then a good finish, and then follow in, and so brilliant.
The goal then, obviously it was a rebound, and it was quite an acute angle as well. What do you remember of it from your point of view?
No, obviously I saw the shot coming. I knew that it could come from the keeper. He could leave the ball there because the pitch was really quick. It would be tough for him to grab the ball, and obviously I just tried to come from behind the left back and get my chance to score. I get a good shot on the ball. Obviously a deflection that made the ball bounce and go a little bit higher. And anyway, hit the net and it's a goal. I'm really happy for that.
It's probably always going to be a tight game. I mean, Bruno came up with the goods when it mattered most, didn't he?
Yeah, it's important. Bruno has always been important for us, so yeah, I was happy.
That's your 7th against Aston Villa, and their fans were giving you a bit of stick. That was a nice moment for you to go and celebrate in front of them.
Obviously, they probably don't like to play against me, but it's what it is. It's football. I'm okay with that. They can enjoy the game in the way they want. I would prefer them to come and support their players instead to be focused on me. But if they think it's better to be focused on me than their players, it's okay. I don't mind at all.
Does he surprise you at all? He's gone past 50 games and he's never, well, he seems to always be fit. It must be ideal for you.
He isn't fit in this moment, but he is determined to play. And I say in the week he is an example. But I have to say the same to Harry Maguire. Also not top fit, but on the bench. And in the last 10 minutes he came on. But that is the mentality we need in this moment.
A clean sheet, that's a 15th clean sheet in the Premier League this season, and we've got a few defenders missing. So how pleased are the defenders with that?
Very pleased, but that also means that we have a lot of quality in the team, so yeah, I'm happy with that.
Victor Lindelof and Luke Shaw have come together in the absence of a couple of defenders. I mean, they seem to have slotted in so well as a partnership.
Yeah, that's what I already said. Like, we have a lot of quality, so the quality is always there. So that's good, and I think we need it as a club, as Manchester United. We always need quality, so it's important.
15 Premier League clean sheets now, and you've had to change the defensive line. How important are your defenders, particularly Shaw and Lindelof, at this moment?
They do very well, and Shaw likes it to play centre half, but of course it's a schooled fullback. But he's doing very well inside, but then you need cooperation because in back four with midfield is always about communication to get a good organization, and they do very well. They play very good together, and we're happy with that. But always also I have to say it's about the whole team be defending with 11.
1-0 is never quite enough, is it? But that's a 15th Premier League clean sheet, and you've got quite a few defenders missing as well. So what would you say about the lads at the back?
We know that we have people missing. Age was not in his best condition, and he came to help us, and he came in at the end in the last few minutes to help the team, even not being in the best form or fit enough to play. And after, I think Victor outstanding today for me, one of the best in the pitch. Him and Casemiro for me, two of the best of the team. But I think Diogo was incredible. Luke playing out of position again, unbelievable. Tyrell really good. And David, as always, we're really happy to keep clean sheets for him because we know how important it is for keepers. And obviously the rest of the team did a really good performance. So we could have got a little bit more goals, but it's a tough team to play against. They are well organized. They have good patterns, and it's never easy. But we get our result.
It's now 6 games left. That's all in the Premier League. We're in a good position in the top 4. But the way you look at it, do you still see there's still work to be done?
Yeah, there's always work to be done. Like the manager's always demanding things from us, so that's important. But I think we have to watch now game for game and make sure we play for Champions League. 6
Premier League games left now. And it looks good in the top 4, doesn't it? Still a bit of work to do.
Yeah, still some work to do. Obviously, we are in a great position. We are in the top 4. We have to be there. We have to maintain our position and keep winning games to be in the Champions League next season, because it's what this club deserves. These players deserve to play in this kind of competitions, playing against the best teams in the world, and we will give everything to be in the top 4. Our aims is always to win trophies. Unluckily, this year our aims to win the Premier League is not there anymore, so we have to aim for the top 4 and for the FA Cup final.
You've got 6 games left now in the Premier League. It looks good in terms of qualification for the top 4, but I guess there's still a bit of work to be done.
Don't get distracted. We have to go from game to game. All the games are tough. Thursday we go to Brighton. We had the experience last week. You have to be really good if you want to get there the points, but that is of course the aim.
Thanks very much, Erik. Cheers. Take care. How are you enjoying it? I think you've gone past 30 appearances now. I mean, how are you enjoying your first season and all these competitions with all these games?
Yeah, good. I like it. That's why I wanted to play this competition and for a big club. So I'm happy to be here.
Yeah, and now we've got another run of Brighton away, West Ham away. The games keep coming, but do you enjoy the fact that the games keep coming at the moment?
Yeah, of course. That's what you want to do. Play as many games as possible. So I'm happy. Yeah.
Well done today.
Yes,
Thanks,
thank
mate.
you.
Just finally, you've gone past 50 games again. You're never ill. You're never injured. How do you do it? Because it's a relentless schedule, isn't it?
No, obviously it's. I'm happy to never be in a condition that doesn't make me get out of games. But obviously, I had a knock in the semi-final that is still hurt a little bit, but I can play. I can still help the team, and when the manager needs me, I will be available for the team to help, because I think it's important to me to play as much as I can. But obviously, I want to try to be in the best condition and try to not get ill and everything like that. Trying to eat healthy enough to be in the best conditions to play every game.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.